I'm audible.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. We can hear you.
Uh, how many participants? 45.
That's what I can see, sir. 47 now.
no,
Okay.
52 now, 52 now.
Let us wait up to 70, then we'll start.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
yes.
Good evening, sir.
Seventy-two on board, sir.
79.
Girish,
Yes, sir, we can start now, I think.
I let okay. Good evening to all of you. Today, in continuation in in-house training, today we have with Vipul Kumar Singh, and he's going to discuss about the very important topic, importance and management of co-curricular activities. You know, in the school, we have a lot of co-curricular activities we are doing, and beside academic, these are very important for the students only. That will help in their personality also, and they will their personal traits. So, Vipul Kumar Singh, all the best,
Thank you, sir.
and you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. First of all, I like to thank Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am for giving me an opportunity to present my views on the said topic. So I'll continue with the topic. Before I start the topic, I just want to ask one question. How many of you have participated in co-curricular activities during the school days? You can write in the chat box. Exactly, I can see many people have participated. And as a teacher, if I talk about co-curricular activities, so it's at a different meaning, and we should first understand what is co-curricular activity. After understanding the concept, as a teacher, we can hold these activities and conduct these activities in the school most fairly. So, beginning with the topic, I'll start with the objectives of co-curricular activities. First of all, I tell you what is co-curricular activities. Earlier, these co-curricular activities were known as extra co-curricular activities. They were basically a component of non-academic curriculum that helps to develop various facets of the personality development of the child and student. For the all-round development of the child, there is a need for emotional, physical, spiritual, and moral development that is complemented and supplemented by co-curricular activities. Co-curricular activities are defined as the activities that enable to complement the curricular or main syllabi activities. These are a very important part and parcel of educational institution to develop the student's personality as well as to strengthen the classroom learning. These activities are organized after school hours. That is why they are called extracurricular activities. Co-curricular activities have a wide horizon to cater to the cultural, social, aesthetic development of the child. Co-curricular activities actually facilitate the development of various domains of mind and personality, such as intellectual development, emotional development, social development, moral development, and aesthetic development. Creativity, enthusiasm, energetic, positive thinking are some of the facets of personality development and the outcomes of extra curricular activities. Let's see what are the types of co-curricular activities. Actually, there are several types of co-curricular activities like academic development activities, aesthetic development activities, cultural development activities, physical development activities, moral development activities, and multiple activities and projects. We'll start with academic development activities. Academic development activities actually provide students with goals and skills in the classroom that will help them achieve professional success later in life. When a child learns, he or she begins building on future success. Some examples of ways to help students develop academically are by offering special services and activities, study sessions, language learning, and other diverse learning opportunities. Example of such activities, all of us know that debate, quizzes, project preparation, chart models, etc. Participating in school magazines, essay writing, story writing, etc. All these are involved in academic development activities. If we talk about aesthetic development activities, these are actually these facilitate a student's interest in performing arts and to achieve a healthy life. And to achieve a healthy life, a balanced and whole person development with enriched learning experience. Through in aesthetical development, students can choose activities according to their own interest and can learn in arts in more relaxing way through appreciating creativity, performing and reflecting. The aim is to develop students' creativity, cultivate aesthetic experience, let's learn to respect multiple tasks in the classroom. Talking more about this, while child has different ways of learning, and to bring children's potential to the maximum, they must be given opportunities to explore and experiment in the different areas of learning. Learning cannot take place without the support from early childhood. Educators to promote positive attitudes to learning. Children who perceive learning as enjoyable and challenging will look forward to more opportunities and discover about the things around them. Some of the examples of such activities are music, theater, exhibition, decoration, painting, drawing, etc. Aesthetic is actually connected with the beauty and the study of beauty. It can stimulate children's sense in the form of art, music, dance, and drama. Stimulating environment created for such activities will enhance children's learning and thinking. Development of children's creativity within a rich learning environment is further enhanced if they are supported by responsive and observant teachers. Providing opportunities to express their thoughts, ideas, feeling free through art, music, drama not only enables the child to express things creatively, it also fosters the development of other domains such as physical, cognitive, language, and social. These developments underpin the strategies used by the teacher in their planning and teaching in class. The teacher or the school has the major role in enhancing the overall development of children once they are enrolled in school. Participation in sports and games and other physical exercises appropriate to the level of growth should be provided to. Nowadays, education is not confined in imparting academic knowledge to the students. However, it is more about holistic development. The modern day parents want their children to develop into winning personalities with a global perspective. They want their children to be jack of all trades. So they have lot of expectations from schools in his or her regards. The school can mold the students holistically by exposing them to the array of activities along with academics. Cultural activities play a key role in overall personality development of students. Different type of cultural activities can give different exposure to students. These instill confidence in students and foster a deeper understanding of the student's surrounding. The cultural activities also instills life skill and social skills in students. Cultural activities have several practical implications. By participating in such activities, the students become more passionate and confident. These activities also foster team spirit and a sense of responsibility in students. Students learn to face challenge, find solution to real life problems. It is also believed that students become more focused on their career. They are able to choose their field of interest early. Through cultural activities, students get opportunities to interact with others. They no longer remain introvert as they learn the art of building relationships. They learn the art of fostering healthy relationships with their schoolmates. Most of the cultural activities are performed in groups, thereby helping the students to develop a better understanding of people around them. Interaction with other students belonging to different backgrounds helps in development of interpersonal skill. Thus, the students become more social and they learn to respect others. It is believed that students participating in cultural activities perform well in academics. This is because they learn discipline and time management from such activities. This helps to plan their schedule accordingly and lead to a better learning process. The cultural activities enhance confidence level of the students, thereby allowing them to perform better. These activities develop the personality of students and assist them in shaping a good career. In fact, students can also leverage the advantage of participating in various activities. During college admission, most of the reputed universities give preference to all-rounders possessing impressive personality along with knowledge. Talking about multi-purpose activities and projects, we have lots of things in our school life like tree plantation, prize distribution, scouting and girl guiding, undertaking various projects, making students participate in all these activities are all comes under the multi-purpose activities and projects. Co-curricular activities provide practical training in the civics of life. They experience like students council, organization of various activities, membership of various committees, etc., provide training for democracy. They will know through them the method of voting, dramatic conduct of a meeting, and responsibilities attached with various rights. In group activities, students learn the value of doing one's duty. Academic work can both be theoretical and practical. Most of the classroom teaching is theoretical in nature, but there is a need to supplement this theoretical work by some practical experience. The teaching of science will be greatly supplemented by science club activities, science fairs, scientific hobbies, scientific quiz, and relevant extension lectures. The teaching of language will be supplemented by the literary society activities, school magazine, wall magazine, dramatic club, etc. These co-curricular activities have great educational potential. Practical knowledge can be imparted through co-curricular activities. Some co-curricular activities have tremendous value. They help in providing opportunities for better understanding of our cultural heritage and traditions. For example, activities like dramatics, folk songs, dance, folk music, exhibition, and celebrating of various religious and social festivals provide better knowledge and understanding of our culture, fosters culture taste, awaken cultural interest among students. Students would appreciate to learn all these through our language, religion, culture, food habits, dress, etc. These are different, but we are one, and that we remains being the same in the universe. This is the foremost of these activities. In spite of best efforts of the teacher, the classroom teaching will be by the large and monotonous, dull, routine-like, and unpsychological. The much needed psychological satisfaction has to provide by some other activity. The co-curricular activities provide to the child a psychological compensation. Most of the classroom work keeps the student passive and physically active. Some of the co-curricular activities provide a change and compensation in the form of physical activities. While games, sports, athletics directly contribute to the physical development of a student, other co-curricular activities also indirectly contribute to it. These activities provide a useful channels for the growth and development of the body. Physical activities helps the normal growth and muscular development of the body along with some values. Social cooperation is recognized as one of the most demands of the citizenship. It is difficult to teach through school subjects like language, mathematics, or social science. By participating in group activities, students learn good manners and develop a sense of cooperation. Membership in a club, student council, dramatic cast, or athletics team requires cooperation. Students learn to appreciate the relationship of an individual to the social group. Through team activities, students learn social cooperation. They develop group spirit, we feeling belongingness until an ability to be cooperative. Lack of ability and training in proper utilization of one's leisure time is one of the major defects in our present system of education. By providing and organizing various activities, we provide wholesome opportunities to students rather than to spend their spare time in undesirable activities, for example, watching movie, TV, or idle talk, etc. Hobbies developed at the secondary school stage becomes lifelong habits. So, leisure time activities and hobbies are very useful for educational point of view. These activities provide opportunity for recreation, amusement and enjoyment to the student. Such activities are important for mental, emotional and moral development of the individual. Therefore, knowledge and learning can take place through interesting activities. Co-curricular activities in school helps to enhance the overall personality of the student. These prepare them to take challenges, help heats up, also enable them to think critically. Moreover, experience and skills acquired through these co-curricular activities make students proactive and prepare for their future endeavors. Therefore, the importance of co-curricular activities cannot be denied in the overall personality development. Co-curricular activities in school helps to enhance the overall personality of the student. These prepare them to take challenges heads up and also enable them to think critically. Moreover, experiences and skills acquired through these co-curricular activities make students learn their academic lessons very effectively. Co-curricular activities in schools help hone the talent of young minds and give them an opportunity to develop their specialized skills. Competition that are organized can also create a competitive environment and help them work towards continuous improvement in their skill. Therefore, a number of schools are nowadays understanding the importance of co-curricular activities right from the early stage of school so that students can benefit in their future as well. Studies have shown that students pursuing their hobbies achieved better results in their studies. Likewise, their academic performance goes way up and they learn to balance their co-curricular activities with their academic pursuits. They also better understand how to manage their time efficiently and also increase their interest in the school. Therefore, it is essential to understand the importance of co-curricular activities in improving academic performance. In this competitive era, records of participation in co-curricular activities can act as a game changer during admission into various courses. For instance, students pursuing any co-curricular activities of their choice are given preference over those who are not involved in such activities. Therefore, the importance of co-curricular activities is immense in their future pursuits. Students are introduced to a whole new horizon of activities. They give them better insights as well as let them choose what they enjoy and what they wish to learn. In other words, it is broaden new horizon for them. These activities stimulate playing, painting, acting, dancing, singing, speaking, and many other skills in students. Thus, co-curricular activities broaden the scope of students in learning and exploring new activities. Now let's come to the importance and role of or a teacher in organizing co-curricular activities. First of all, a teacher must be a good planner so that the different activities can be carried out systematically throughout the year. For taking an example, in our school, we have co-curricular activity in charges, academic in charges. This helps the students to participate in all activities very efficiently and fairly. But I tell you one thing, there are certain schools where these places are vacant. There are no co-curricular coordinators or teachers specifically appointed to all these activities. Therefore, students participate and they do up to their only level. They are not guided at all. So we are very blessed that in our school we have such thing, but there are certain schools where they do not have. So the role of teacher is very important. It should be the duty of teacher to give more and more opportunities for the child while performing co-curricular activities. One of the things that I have seen in school, whenever the competition comes to our class, we have a class teacher. He used to select only those students who were favorable to him. So this should not be done while being a teacher and if you have been appointed to organize any co-curricular activity. We should give every child an opportunity to at least participate because this helps in bringing the self-dependency and increasing its morale. So it is the duty of teachers to give more and more opportunities for a child while performing co-curricular activities. The teacher should act as an innovator by introducing some innovative program. The teacher should also involve himself with the students and give them more and more ideas while performing any co-curricular activity so that students excel, they find new ways of doing that activity. The teacher must be a good organizer so that the student experience a maximum of it. Teacher should also have a personal experience. He should know about the subject, the activity, so that student get the maximum benefit from it. He should to act like director, recorder, evaluator, manager, decision maker, advisor, motivator, communicator, coordinator, so that the student and child could gain maximum of finer aspects of co-curricular activities. Like what I get to remember one of the aspects in my school life. During the Teachers' Day, we organized a drama in which we just mimicked certain teachers of our school. And to our great surprise, when there was a Children's Day function, the teachers mimicked certain students who were the highlighted ones. And this was the best thing that we saw during the Children's Day function. So they also involved themselves in that activity, and that was very beneficial for us to see and to learn how to act and how to coordinate with such kind of activities. So, according to my suggestion, the activity that any co-curricular activity before organizing it, there are certain suggestions that the activity should not be too expensive. It should be at least at a reasonable cost so that every child in the school could participate in. There should be proper playgrounds before organizing any activity in the school. We should have proper playgrounds if it is a physical activity. Relevant equipments and tools should be provided to the students so that they participate and they experience and show their talent with the tools more effectively. And I do not agree with the fourth one, but if we reduce the load of homework among the students, so they could be left with more time to excel themselves in their liking activities and encourage them to participate in that, feel free of doing that activity so that they can at least choose their activities as the career option. Like I am passed out to a school where we have a famous actor, Vinay Pathak. You must be knowing about him. When he revisited the school, the only thing that he spoke in the assembly was very effective sentence. He said that I was weak in maths, I was weak in English, but I was very good in dramatics, I was very good in debates. Hindi debates he used to speak. He used to participate. So that is by participating in that activity, and we can see that where he is right now. So if we give more opportunities, more options to the children, more chances of participating in all these activities, I guess students get more progressive, more exposure to the world. Like due to which we can see that most of the colleges in our city and in India, they have introduced a special course called vocational course. These vocational courses are actually the specific areas that students select, like pre-com in office management. The student did not need to learn about accountancy, business organization, and all. He'll be doing that vocational course and will be diploma in that vocational course. So academically also, we are giving more focus on the extra co-curricular activities, and we are introducing certain courses that are up to the level and up to the skills of the students. I guess there are any questions. If anyone has any question, he can ask.
Vipul sir, good evening.
Good evening, sir.